Let's talk for a second about the timing of all this because, that's one of the things that's really all over the map, I mean, and what you have to realize is the matrix of things that a coach is looking at when he's putting his class together. It's not always the same. As a coach even, you don't have control over everything you'd like to have control over. So no one in this process really has control over the whole process. You have the ultimate trump in that you're going to make the decision, and that's clear. But at the same time, because of the timing of things, if a school is only going to recruit 3 attackmen in a class or 2 attackmen in a class, and they have those guys already, then you're not in control of the decision at that school any longer, right? So if they are going to recruit 2 and they have 1, you lose a little sense of maybe you might have thought you had months to make this decision, and it might turn out that it's less than that. So preparing yourself with some urgency about the things that you do control, I think, is really important. As far as coaches, sometimes you start your class with your high scholarship guys first. Sometimes you start your class with your high academic guys first. What that means is that when you get to the end of your class, sometimes you have scholarship money to offer. Sometimes you don't have any more scholarship money to offer. Sometimes you get to the end of your class and you have a little bit of flexibility academically and can help some guys to some extent. And other times you get to the end of the class and you can only take outstanding academic profiles that bolster the class. And so what that means for a particular recruit is if you're a great student, there may be some opportunities that come available to you late in the process. And that could change the timing of what you want to do if you don't know early on what you want to do. By the same token, if you're a great student, you're going to have your most options right up front when everybody is looking for a good student, and you can kind of cast a wide net. But again, athletically, at that point, some people may not have gotten to you yet, and that ultimately will, and particularly with great academics, they would say, gosh, now that guy looks even more attractive to us. So there's so many different factors in this. When you think about all of it, I think you got to be careful to really make sure that you weigh how each one of those things, your ability, your financial wherewithal, and how much that's going to play into the decision that you and your family need to make, your academics and your ability to get into schools is certainly going to have huge influence in this. So all those factors need to be considered.